I'm This Week in Android News, and welcome to the show. This week marks the beginning of the true indie app of the week, and it's a good one, so stay tuned, and it will be coming after the app news. So for the first app news is that ESPN has released a fantasy football app. Unfortunately, it is $4.99, so a little bit more expensive. A little bit expensive for an Android app. An app called ADB Wireless has been released for root users. It basically allows you to tether your phone to your computer and use and trade USB storage over Wi-Fi, just like you were using a cord but over Wi-Fi. CNET News has finally released an Android app. Target has released an Android app, and Angry Birds, the popular iPhone game app, has released a beta light version for Android, which is now on the market. Finally, Yahoo has released a fantasy football app. And now for the indie app of the week.
The Android indie app of the week is Android Book Club, or ABC. It's basically a book recommendation service for Android. As you can see, the layout, the user interface is very simple. It feels like a mix between Twitter and Yelp. Very Yelpish icons, but the Twitter little, search button right there. So the way it works is simple. You can view your starred, so that's books you starred, your history of books you searched, lists, which you can see, are these kind of lists. Go into it. Now you can see that kind of stuff. Or you can scan a barcode. Let's see how that works. I actually have a book right here. So let's take the app. Done. And scanned it. It's found the book. That is indeed the book. You see it has reviews, stuff like that. And then you can explore some more books. As you can see, there we go. Some more books. So this is the app of the week. It's called Android. Oh, and yeah, you can share from right here. And yeah, and then there's the home button. So Android Book Club is the Android app, indie app of the week, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Now then, let's move on to some phone news.
So let me know what you thought of that. If you want me to put in any new segments, let me know in the comments or send me an email. Anything you want. Now for some tablet news. So this week was the IFA conference in Germany, and with that came a slew of Android tablet announcements. The first one being the E-noa Interpad. It has a Tegra 2 processor, optimal 3G, and 1080p playback. Right now, that's all I know of it, besides the fact that it has 8 to 12 hours of battery life, according to them. ViewSonic ViewPad has been kind of announced, and it has a 7-inch screen with Android 2.2 and 3-megapixel camera on the back. It has finally announced their Android app, and it's coming out in Q4 this year. It's dubbed the Folio 100. It has a 10-inch 1024 by 600 capacitive touchscreen, 16 gigabytes of internal storage, a Tegra 2 processor, HDMI out, 1.3 megapixel webcam on the front, Android 2.2, and it's going to be £399. No news about anything in the United States yet. Archos has announced 5 new tablets. All 5 are packing Android 2.2. There's a 10.1-inch version, a 7-inch version, a 4.3-inch version, 3.2-inch version, and a 2.8-inch version. All of them have TFT LCD displays. All of them have USB 2.0, and no access to the market. They're all kind of solid, but so far Archos has not really produced that good of a tablet. A company called Rydeen has announced the Rydeen G-Pad GCOM 701 tablet. 7 inches, has an 800 by 480 resistive touchscreen, which sucks, and 2-megapixel webcam, and meh. Handsfree was supposed to introduce a beastly tablet at IFA, and since IFA is still going on, we may see that, but it's supposed to have a 10.1-inch display, 1024 by 600 resolution, 1 GHz dual-core NVIDIA Tegra 2 processor, 16 gigabytes of internal memory, 1080p playback, Android 2.2, and yeah. The LG Optimus Pad has been released with some pictures, and those will be next things. And finally, Samsung Galaxy Tab is announced. It's a bit of awesome. It has a 7-inch 1024 by 600 screen, Android 2.2, Flash 10.1, 1 GHz processor, 1.3 front-facing camera, 3 megapixel rear-facing camera with autofocus and LED flash. And finally, time for some phone news. The Samsung Fascinate is to be available September 9th. It's kind of meh for a Samsung Galaxy S phone. Verizon and HTC have leaked a phone which is right next to me. It's pretty much it's going to rumored to have the fastest processor ever on an Android phone. It's about the same size as an HTC Evo, and has a keyboard, so it's pretty rock solid. Finally, T-Mobile has released the G2 official specs. It has Android 2.2, Adobe Flash, HSPA plus support, the first phone in America to have that, and it's an 800 MHz processor. And that's it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. So let me know if you have any more interesting segments you want me to cover, or any questions, or anything you want my opinion on. Thanks, and see you guys next week.